Eden Zero is back, and Mother is not playing fair at all. Like, holy crap. But before we get to that, I guess we should start from the beginning. So I assumed because the clock said 29 seconds, it was still counting down. It wasn't. The self-destruct was cancelled at 29 seconds. So all that, me thinking this was the end of the Eden Zero was completely wrong. Eden Zero is perfectly fine, and it's going to survive apparently. Instead, Herman is now just rebooting the Eden Zero, so it's going to be back online soon. On the other hand, the entire crew is now discussing what to do with the Eden's 1. Luna is claiming that there's no one else on the ship, which shouldn't make any sense. There should be, Dead and Crow, and also that famous sword master, so I don't entirely understand why they're not on the ship. Either they're hiding in some compartment that he doesn't realize exists, or they really aren't on the Eden's 1, in which case they're probably already heading towards Shiki and them. Either way, the plan is to board the Eden's 1 and destroy it bit by bit, I'm assuming. Which just says we just blow it up, but none of that matters at the moment, because we're going over to Shiki's group. Obviously, Ziggy is holding off Void. They're currently having their conversation about Void's face, and how that's probably what Void thinks he's going to look like as an adult if he actually had a physical form. Remember, he's just a consciousness that was inside of future Rebecca. He literally has no actual form. We don't actually know what he would look like if he grew up or is even born. This is just how he assumes he'd look. He's also repeating how he's desperate to kill Mother again. Okay, this is going to get really confusing. So let's just get into it. So Shiki, Rebecca, and them make it to Mother, and the first thing that happens is she opens her eyes and says, "I've been expecting you, Shiki." Obviously, they're surprised by the fact that Mother even knows who Shiki is, but she implies that the two of them met 20,000 years ago, which, based on the flashback, that makes perfect sense. Because obviously, the Shiki that she met 20,000 years ago was actually Ziggy using the Eden's Zero to travel back in time to do all that he did on Earth. That's not important. The important thing is, apparently, he made a deal with Mother. This deal is that Shiki has to pick between two futures. Future number 1, Mother gets to live, and life in the cosmos gets to continue forward. Option 2, she will make sure that by giving up her life, everyone that has died will not die. So basically, everyone that Shiki loves will be saved. Shiki's like, well, obviously I picked to saving you because no one's died in this universe, so it's fine. But then Mother says, no, that's not how this works. Everyone that has ever died in another universe will die again in Universe Zero. That includes Witch, Valkyrie, Shiki, Weiss. Pretty much everyone except for Rebecca is going to die. And so now Shiki has to decide between saving her or saving everyone he loved. Okay, first off, that's a really fucked up decision to make. For the simple fact that if Mother dies, all of humanity dies. She's literally apparently the source of all life. So I don't even understand how letting her die would save all the people Shiki loves. Because once again, they're all humans. And humans die if Mother dies. So I'm kind of confused on this logic here. Does humanity not just automatically die when Mother dies? Is it like a slow and steady thing where the birth rate just disappears? Where you can't reproduce anymore, that Mother's gone? I'm really confused on how the Mother thing works, because we have been told from day one that if Mother dies, humanity is done. So how is she able to save everyone with her death? I'm confused by this. The only thing I can think of is the line that she says here, where she says, I won't be able to decide the future if I'm dead. Does that mean she has been manipulating the universe since day one? The reason why humanity goes extinct is not because their life is linked to Mother, but because anytime something bad could happen to humanity, Mother undoes it or prevents it from happening to keep humanity safe from extinction. That's really the only thing I can think of, that Mother is just manipulating reality to keep humanity safe. Because any other reason, it doesn't make sense that killing Mother will save Shiki's friends. Because then she, I guess, can then manipulate reality so they don't die. Which in itself is just, I'm really confused about this at the moment. And the crazy thing about this, Pina has to know all of this already. She saw the flashback from 20,000 years ago. The whole reason she was crying at the end of it has to be because of this. Because Shiki has to make that awful decision to either let everyone die and save Mother so she can continue to manipulate reality to the point where humanity doesn't go extinct, or he has to sacrifice Mother, which also means sacrificing the ability to save humanity to save everyone he loves. This is an absurd thing that Pina really should have mentioned even before they got to Mother. Don't get me wrong, it makes sense why she would keep her mouth shut up to this point and wouldn't say anything until Mother explained herself, but still, would have been really helpful, Pina, if you warned Shiki ahead of time. Just saying. The funny thing is that I don't know what Shiki's gonna pick, because Shiki's always put his friends before everything else, so it's really hard to tell if he's willing to sacrifice Mother and even the future for his friends or not. I got a feeling the wait is going to be a while, but hey, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give a thumbs up so you enjoy more Inzir and other things. Thank you, and have a great day.